South Carolina has not had a casino for 30 years, but if a new bill is passed, you could soon see one on I-95. State House reporter Caroline Jaffa tells you about the billion-dollar project proposal.
Yes, you heard that right. It's a billion-dollar project to build a casino, but it would only be built if a bill passes through the State House. A few years ago, Wallace Cheeves, founder and president of Santee Development Corporation, bought property off I-95 in Orangeburg to build a casino. Cheeves says the casino would generate between $75 and $100 million in annual tax revenue for the state. He also says it would create over 4,900 jobs.
I think you're seeing a big shift in gaming becoming more acceptable nationally and definitely in South Carolina because we have a different makeup of a voter populace too.
If the bipartisan bill makes it through, Chief says he can start working immediately. Co-sponsor of the bill, Representative Todd Rutherford, says this bill needs to be passed.
One of the ways this bill is set up is Tier 4 counties that touch the I-95 corridor. And the reason why that's so important is because if a casino does happen in South Carolina, it's going to go to the area that we know most needs it. Tier 4 counties are the lowest on the rung.
But Governor Henry McMaster has spoken out several times against gambling.
Gambling is bad for our culture. It's not a part of our heritage. And there are better ways to make money, to give jobs, to generate tax money, to generate a thriving economy.
I asked Cheeves and Rutherford about the governor's opinion.
I don't like to take no for an answer. I never have. It took me almost 13 years to have the project approved in North Carolina. We're investing now.
I'm disappointed to hear that the governor is not sitting in support of freedom. The same freedom that people enjoy in other states and in other countries, why can't somebody in South Carolina have that freedom? I'm not at all swayed by the fact the governor says he doesn't support it because so many other people do.
If the bill passes in the House and the Senate, the governor does not have to sign it. If he refuses, the bill will need 2/3 majority of the House and 2/3 majority of the Senate to put it into law. In Columbia, Caroline Jaffa, 7 News.